last month I participated in Inktober by watching a scary movie, or just Halloween movie, every day up until the 31st, and then drawing something based off of it. I'm about to review each of those movies in short quips. By the way, I'm kinda high right now because I had my wisdom teeth out today. Oh. The first movie I watched was Poltergeist, and Poltergeist was a pretty good movie, bros. It's pretty good. I mean, it was oddly emotional, I think. I think it was. Oh, man. And it had lots of colors, and lots of blue. Day 2, I watched the uncut version of Friday the 13th, the original from the 19 whatever. And I don't know what was different. I'd only seen the movie one other time before, and it was still Friday the 13th. Day 3, I watched Child's Play for the first time, and it was a good movie. Then I watched Venom on the 4th, and it was really sexual. Then, Day 5, I watched Night of the Living Dead, which was very, very fun. I really liked that film. And on the 6th, I watched I Eat Your Skin, which I can remember almost nothing about. Well, I remember the whole ass thing. I remember the whole thing, and that's a movie too. On the 7th, I watched Halloween H2O with a dear, dear friend of mine. That was an experience. Jamie Lee Curtis is God. On the 8th, I did not watch a movie. I went to see Alice Cooper in concert with a family friend, and it was really, really fucking awesome, man. I mean, it was fucking great, bro. It's real fucking good. On the 9th, I watched Halloween Resurrection, and it was so fucking stupid. But fuck me if I'm not its #1 fan, because that shit was fun as hell. Day 10 was Dead Silence, which was okay. The twist at the end was kinda fucking weird. I can't remember what the twist was, but all I remember right now is that I thought it was weird. Day 11, I watched Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and I liked it. I think I just have better feelings about it because that was one of my favorite drawings I had done that month. But it was a good movie. Day 12 was Reanimator, which I really fucking loved. I fucking loved Reanimator. Herbert West is a shit child, and fucking love him. My fucking baby. Anyways. Day 13, I watched The Conjuring, and I'm not usually a person who can handle or who enjoys supernatural films, but that one was very good. And I didn't actually find it all that scary at first. Like, I went to sleep, I went to bed and went to sleep that night with no problem. And then I woke up at like 4 in the morning, and then my brain was just like, hey, remember that thing from the movie? And I was like, oh, sure do. Had a little bit of trouble getting to sleep then. And not every movie can do that to me, so for me, when a horror movie can affect me like that, then it's a good one. Day 14, I watched Pet Sematary, which was really fucked up, but really, really good. And I think that's the only other Stephen King book that's really interested me so far, other than It. so I'll probably read that soon. Day 15 was Splice, and it was good. It was, and I've noticed, I noticed a pattern in all the movies where it's like, there's something going on between a human and a monster. And the thing that all those movies that I've seen have in common is that Guillermo del Toro is in on all of them. Guillermo del Toro was in on Splice, he made Shape of Water, and he was in on Pacific Rim. You can't tell me that Newt didn't have some kind of, there wasn't like some kind of sexual metaphor between Newt and one of the fucking kaijus. You can't tell me. Day 16, I watched Goosebumps 2, The Late Show, with my mother in a theater where it was only me and her in there. And it was fun. I really enjoyed that. I love that they brought Jack Black back. I didn't think they were going to, so when he appeared on screen, I lost my fucking mind. And day 17, Terrifier. Changed my fucking life. I fucking love Terrifier, okay? I want to do a video going on a whole spiel about Art the Clown. Terrifier was so fucking good. Damien Leone, you have my heart. God damn. On the 18th, I watched the reboot of Halloween that just came out, and I fucking loved it. It was fucking great, and I actually cried about it at night. Oddly, I feel like it had this deep message that I can't explain right now for obvious reasons, but it made me cry, man, and I fucking loved it, and it also produced one of my favorite drawings. Day 19. I had a long day, so I watched Scary Godmother on YouTube, and as always, 1 million out of 10, that movie is Jesus Christ. Day 20, I watched Slither, and I would just like to say that my official review is worm. Oh, worm. That movie sure is a worm. Oh, worm. Day 21 was American Satan, which, I mean, it was, that's a trip. That movie's a trip. I felt like I feel right now watching that movie. But I mean, it was alright, you know? It was pretty good. It was pretty interesting. 22 was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I did like, but at the same time it was kind of a letdown because I always see these people being like, oh, it's one of the goriest, craziest movies you'll ever see, but it didn't show jack fucking shit. Like, I had just watched Terrifier of all things, and then you show me Texas Chainsaw saying, oh, it's so gory. It's not gory. It's pussy shit. That's a pussy movie for pussies. But, you know, it was good. I liked it anyway. 23 was The Witch, which was really dark and really well done and really cool, and I liked it, and I liked the little twist that it had. It was a good movie. Day 24 was Slice, which was fucking great. It's just like this, you know, it's the perfect little alternate world where there's ghosts and werewolves and witches, and there's this it's a cursed pizza joint. It's a cursed pizza joint, and it's funny, and it's just silly and campy, and it's called Having Fun. I fucking love it. Day 25 was 13 Ghosts, which was another, like, really silly one, but it wasn't as good as Slice. It was just okay. It was just okay. Just silly bullshit with a lot of really, really cool special effects, like makeup designs and characters. Day 26 was Bedeviled, the third stupid bullshit movie in a row, and I thought it was okay, and I got a weird sexual energy from Mr. Bedevil. Day 27 was Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, which, I don't know what the fuck you want me to say about Attack of the Killer fucking Tomatoes. They are shooting tomatoes with rifles, and it was very beautiful, and it's a musical too, in case you didn't know that. It's my favorite musical. Day 28 was 31 by Rob Zombie, and it's I've seen a couple movies by Rob Zombie now, and I don't think it was my favorite by him, but it was still pretty good, pretty gross, gory, pretty fucked up. And fun fact, not many things get to me anymore in horror movies, like not much like gory shit can bother me and like make me uncomfortable, but Rob Zombie movies, they get to me. Rob Zombie knows how to get under my skin. Day 29 was Mama, which I think was okay. I don't really know. I was having trouble with the site I was watching it on all night. It took me like 2 to 3 hours to watch an hour-and-a-half long movie, which wasn't fun. So I kind of have rotten feelings when I think about Mama. But it had moths, and that's a dank meme right now, so I'm okay with that. 30. I watched House of a Thousand Corpses, another Rob Zombie film that could get under my skin. It was good. I like it. I like the characters. It was pretty well done. The way that Rob Zombie films things, the way he works the camera and the editing, it's growing on me. I kind of didn't like it in 31, but in this one, I was like, yeah, I liked it in House of a Thousand Corpses. Good movie, thumbs up. And the final movie I watched was All Hallows Eve, again by Damien Leone. I did not think it was as good as Terrifier, but it was still pretty good. I really liked how it was done, especially up until the end with the Art the Clown and the girl looking into the TV. Yeah, just watch the fucking movie. By some miracle from God, I found it on YouTube. Since when do you find a whole ass movie on YouTube unless it's Scary Godmother? Like, I found the whole ass movie on YouTube, and it was wonderful. Grateful. I need a drink. Not alcohol, I'm 18. I need some water. Anyways, that was my review of all 30 movies that I watched in October 2018. Hope you enjoyed me being fucking high I hope you enjoyed me being high and going off about scary movies. One of those things is just, nothing's changed. Fare thee well.